Okay, I got a call from my man Ron here up the road. He says, Steve, I got to have a chainsaw today, basically, right? So we put a little bit of True Fuel mix in there, and of course he added a little extra oil on my suggestion for something like a 32-to-1. Now this one has the best switches I've ever seen. So these are good. These are good solid switches. So up is on. All right. So this does not start like your typical chainsaws that we've had, that so many people are familiar with. It's got a spring assist, and it's a really high quality spring assist.
Yeah.
Okay. So of course your choke has to be on. We're going to prime it. We're going to prime it
all the way out.
Yeah, we're going to prime it, which means it's going to take maybe 5-8 pulls, okay, for us to get the fuel into that line.
You didn't have a primer bulb or anything?
No,
like
no
that.
primer
Okay,
bulb.
good.
But once it gets going, we're good to go. And if it doesn't seem to fire, we'll push the cap back on, which I'm about to do. If it doesn't fire in about 3 more pulls, I'll push the cap real good on there. There it goes. All right, so then you put the choke in.
All the way in?
Yeah, make sure you're up. Every time you want to check it, make sure it's up. Otherwise, you'll never get it to fire. It'll fire on the first or second pull now. And it'll shoot. And then you always warm it up for a good 3 or 4 minutes before you make it go to work.
Yeah, especially brand new.
Yeah, I mean even 5 years from now, warm it up, because if you ever let that cylinder, that piston get hotter than the cylinder, it'll expand and score it, and it's over.
Yeah.
You know. Okay. So do you want me to put your bar and chain on, or no? I did check. Okay, I checked to make sure. There is a trick to it. No problem. There's a trick to it. So the trick on it. The trick is bar first.
Yeah.
Bar first, all the way back.
Okay. Not
bar first, then the,
because it goes around the clutch.
Yeah, it goes around the clutch, and you have to make sure you catch the sprocket. And it's actually got a star teeth, so you can't miss the sprocket. You can't actually miss the sprocket. So it's got the star bit thing.
Then you put it on the end.
Then you roll it to the end, and of course the chain tensioner's got to catch. You know, you got to make sure you're lined up. So right now, you can pull your chain tight like that and try to line it up to get it to pop on. And your adjuster is right there.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so your adjuster's right there.
Yeah.
Now, if you have any Loctite, if you want to put a little Loctite in there,
hold it in place.
If your chain ever starts getting where it's not tight, just tighten it up, because if this thing is loose, it's going to pop out. You'll lose it in the grass or somewhere, and then you'll be like, dang, Steve, how do I get another one of those things?
Oh, man.
Luckily, I got 1,000,000 of them, you know.
All right.
So, yeah, you're welcome. I think that's probably about it. This is 58 cc's, and this chain is full chisel chain. So this is not some safety chain play around stuff.
Yeah.
This is serious duty full chisel. Okay.
Yeah.
As long as you don't hit dirt or rock or anything,
it just stay like
it'll stay sharp for a while. Now you can get the rotary bits. You can get the rotary bits that sharpen that real nice.
Yeah, I got one of those. It's like, and you turn the little thing.
That's even better.
Yeah, I got it I bought it at Team.
Good. So of all the 5800s, I kind of consider this one of the ones that I haven't had to do any quality improvements. The switches are awesome. On a lot of these 5800s, internals are kind of all the same. It's just a matter of the design on this brake and this.
Yeah, that brake is pretty unique.
Yeah.
On them other ones I just got through replacing this whole unit here, part to the. And it works okay. The only thing is the chain doesn't stay tight, and it keeps coming out of adjustment.
Gotcha.
So that's why I had to replace it.
Do you have any of the Loctite at the house?
I do.
Okay.
But I can stop.
Yeah,
I might not know where it's at, but
you got to go get bar oil anyway. So if you get bar oil from O'Reilly's, they've got the Loctite, the blue, of course.
Yeah, the blue. Okay.
And just drop it to. And
I used to use the red, but I think I have to use the blue.
The red you'll need a torch to move it then.
Yeah,
do that. No, you can't do that. All right, so hey,
call
me if you have any issues, troubles, questions, or whatnot.
And I do appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks a lot. Like, subscribe, share, comment, thumbs up.
Yeah.